Hey! Okay. Breezy snapshots. That's pretty cool. This is a really good graphic. Has been of the Adventurers Guild seem to be busy with something. Yeah, let's go to that quest. Quick. We'll do one of each quest, and then, or not one of each quest, but one of each of these things. We shall poop and sloop. Oh. Ah, hello. Traveler, please wait! What event have you got going on here? An event? No, I have rather the energy nor ability for something like that. I'm merely someone interested in photo taking. I even had someone get me a camera, and it looked and it took a great many pictures with it. People at the guild seem to really like the pictures I took. Cyrus even said that we should turn them into books and give them out as souvenirs. And well, you know what? Since it's Windbloom Festival, Cyrus requested that I go around Mondstadt and take various pictures related to the festival. Planning on putting them together into a commemorative album and given out to adventurers in the guild as memories. But Mondstadt's a big place with lots of photo-taking spots, and I'm just one person. The other adventurers are also out on their own errands and won't have any time to help. I know that a festival isn't really the time to be asking around for help, but please, traveler, I heard that you're a dab hand at the camera, so could you please help me out? Someone say dab? Nobody could see me, but I just dabbed. Where'd you hear that about me? Well, some other adventurers at the guild told me so. There's quite a few camera enthusiasts among them. We've even been thinking of starting a camera club, but we're not sure Cyrus would approve. Anyway, traveler, in that case, allow me to formally request your help in going around Mondstadt and taking pictures using your camera. Ah, yes, why don't you use this camera to take your photos? I maintain it regularly, so it runs very smoothly. I mean, it takes a good camera to take good pictures, wouldn't you say? Be counting on you then. Pictures just need to be related to the Windbloom Festival. Otherwise, there's no particular restrictions on their content. For the reward, you don't need to worry. I'll follow the usual guild regulations, so you won't be working for free. Now I need you to sort the pictures here into categories. Okay. First up, the photo, remember the photo from the main gate, and the main gate. Alright, let's go take a photo, baby. Let's go take a photo! Just equip your camera and the photo taking things. Okay, yep. Gotcha. Yeah, I've done this before, don't you worry. I need to equip my camera first. Camera. Okay. Oh. 800. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think that's one done. Okay, very nice. And we got primo gems from it. Okay, so I'll have to do all of these. I'll probably do all of those in the probably do these off stream so that we can get to the good content. I hope somebody follows and subscribes today because I added new sound effects and it's great. All right, you ballad lady. What? Oh my God! I'm doing the fucking power stance again. Look at this. Hello there, and welcome to the Windbloom Festival. You've come at a good time. We're currently organizing a little game known as Ballads of the Breeze. Taking part in this game will allow you to play some lovely tunes, just like the bards of Mondstadt. How can I measure up to the bards? Oh, don't worry. We've had some, lots of playtesters in the past. Even someone with zero knowledge of how to play the instruments will be able to play something that, won't sound too bad. Please believe me, have a little faith in the Knights of Favonius. As long as you do your best to keep up with the rhythm and beat, you'll be able to strum up a storm with ease. Focus only on the wind around you and the lovely song on which song you wish to play, and all your troubles will surely fade away. Well, I imagine bards must be quite carefree then. Yeki is insecure about his height, just like Tom Cruise. Oh yeah, no. Dude, like, I'm so insecure about my height. Totally. 7 foot and still feels short. Exactly. As for you, I just need to play, you just need to play to your heart's content. Well, never mind what I just said. Hope you know how this, I hope you know how this works now, yes? If it interests you, feel free to give it a go. You can use your own instrument to play said tunes, and if you haven't bought one, we'll lend you some. Not to brag, but we do have quite a few on hand here, and each of them is quite different from the rest. Which instruments would you like to use first? Ooh, a festive drum. Oh, this one then? No problem. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention. Please wait a moment, I need to consult my notes. Oh, right, in order to make sure that everyone is able to play the best they can, we've decided to implement a tuning phase to this game. Simply put, I mean to help you tune your instrument to the best state possible. Don't worry, it's easy. First step should be just safe, click to the drum beat. Okay. Okay, yeah, perfect. Alright, that should do it. Your instrument is all tuned up, and the musical score should be ready as well. You can start anytime now, so so long as you want to, of course. Alright, yeah, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, we have all of the themes. Hey, okay. Alright, we'll do this one. During this performance, different notes will appear on the screen. La-di-da. Yeah, I already know this one. Okay. Drum, drum, drum. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Fuck! Ah, God, I messed up the pattern already! Ah. Ah, fuck. Do 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 boo boo do 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 do. I'm bad at Friday Night Funkin'. 5 Nights at Funkin's. There you go, perfect. We have Hi-Fi Rush at home. Great, now they're stealing from Donkey Kong Bongo game. Discontinous! Nice. Oh, should I try doing pro? Oh no. Okay, well, here we go. Oh fuck, I'm not ready. Oh god. 5 Nights at Funkin's. Do 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 do. I bet Yu Ping Chin had such a good time doing this. Oh god damn it. Oh god, fuck. Yeah. Help! Bing, bing. Do, do, do. Boo, boo, boo. boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, doot, 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 doot. Boop. Boop. I think I made it. Oh, again, another Discantilus. Discantilus! Alright, nice. Okay, we got the Ballad of Breeze. What are you? Can the guild really manage this amount of work? Ah, Traveler, my apologies for not noticing you sooner. I had some guild affairs on my mind. You must be here in Mondstadt for Windbloom Festival, I presume? Here's in time, the guild has come up with a little game. A guaranteed romp with prizes to be won. How about it? Want to give it a go? Let me introduce you this little game to you first. The person who designed it called it Floral Chess. He said that the inspiration came from the billowing petals and the wind that pursues them. And this game is meant to imitate the romanticism of pursuing these flower petals. That's quite the story. Well, this adventurer is a bard, so he has more of, you know, an imagination. When they adding our pull to Chi-Chi to the rhythm game? Oh, no. I think they already did with the zither. Basically, when you're playing this form of chess, you need to collect as many bloom blossoms with the chessboard as possible. You'll have to avoid various obstacles in the process, and there'll be some tools in hand to lend you some support. That fellow even wrote an entire manual for this game, which I'll let you have a look at later. If you're interested, you're welcome to play. Remember, the prizes are guaranteed just for participating. If Floral Pursuit Challenge begins, you can constantly collect bloom balloons, increase your score, yada yada. It said the balloons will chase you within the challenge area and must avoid the Ertats balloons. When you're caught by the balloon, you'll lose 1 pursuit point. Oh, this is Pac-Man. Join co-op mode. Okay, nice. I can do this for co-op. Lost 50. 50! Not even coaching. And I am out of Freemo gems. Dun 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 dun. Okay, click Gather Blessing. Does Kaching not have a damage up either? Kaching actually used to be really powerful, but then they nerfed her. Sag. Okay, time to play. This is literally Pac-Man. Do 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 do. Whoa. I am literally playing Pac-Man right now. Oh, there you go. I got the power pellet. Waka 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 waka. Why is Kitching bad? She's being compared to the infamous Chi-Chi. Well, it's because she's on the standard banner, and therefore she is considered lower valued than to the people on, you know, the banner that they wish to actually pull. But them's the breaks. Woo! Oh, okay, we're getting a little bit tricky now. Missed my very pie man. That's good. That's a good one. I like that joke. Ring of Pursuit. No, I don't want to leave. I'm gonna grab more balloons. Challenge completed. Dead weight, man. Funny, haha, funny. We get to eat all the balls. We get to consume balls. Oh, sweet! I got a new sword. Let's see. Let's take a look at the sword over here. I believe it's a great sword, so let's give it to Dia. Oh, I gave her the bell. Lel. Whispers of Wind and Flower. Within 8 seconds after a character elemental skill hits an opponent of the other the character triggers an elemental reaction. Their attack and elemental mastery will be increased by 12% and 48 respectively. So is Dia dead weight? Nah, not necessarily. Well, there's only one way to find out, really. Let's see. Oh, I need shackles. Ah, shit. They were today. Darn. Yeah, maybe I'll get some today. We'll see. Anyway, floral coupon. Floral coupon here. Oh, yes, perfect. Oh, well. I am going to bust nut. Are the 5-star weapons the same price as 5-star characters? Well, they have their own weapon banner, so... kind of. Although I heard that getting a character-specific weapon is better than getting C6s or C5s on, like, other characters. So I might actually try rolling for the whatchamacallit? The poopy butt. Go for weapons of returning characters. Is there a Chichi-cucking equivalent for weapon banners? Yeah, pretty much. There's like some standard weapon banners, or yeah, no, there's standard weapons as well. No, I have to wait. I have to wait here. Do the power stance. I need to do power stance. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Hold on. The fuck? God damn it. You know what? This works. Fuck it. Okay. Is there an Amcar standard weapon? Actually, one of the standard banner weapons is the Primordial Jade Spear, and that's actually a pretty fucking good spear. It's just generally a good spear. Bing bong. Oh. Wait, 3 days later? 2 days later. Oh, hold on. I stood on this table for 2 days!
Let's go meet up with Sucrose.
Yes, let's. Let's do the time warp again! Or at least some of them, yeah. So the Chichi-cucking weapons aren't dead weight, or at least some of them. Yeah, mostly. Most of this weapons are actually not terrible.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready. Ah, and Kale just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done. Apparently, Tainari and Sino both went out, but she stayed behind because she wanted to help us.
Understood. How's the progress been on your end?
Not too bad. After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge. So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence.
Ah.
But it's unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion.
Okay.
Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help us.
Exactly.
Precisely.
I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups of names to match the 4 questions.
Alright, that makes sense.
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was, a flower that is not of the world.
Personally, I would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he is by far the leading expert in this regard.
You'd count as an expert too, you know.
Exactly! You're the creator of the tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
I doubt it.
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants. If it's a flower we're looking for, maybe he's the man for the job.
Probably.
Right. I'll add him to the list as well. On to
Bitchin'.
group 2. This subject is a guide who will never get lost.
That's kind of abstract. Does it just mean someone who never loses their way?
Probably. It could also just be Tanari.
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too. So it's not quite as simple as that.
Oh, perhaps an astrologer
You
then.
mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely counts.
Moaner.
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very confident. And she can use her astrology to guide people.
That's true.
Would Bennett count?
Why him?
Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
That's terrible.
I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Add him to the list. Finding everyone won't take long, so one extra person won't hurt.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
That is also true.
Yeah, she would! She's got a great sense of direction after all. As a matter of fact, when the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions.
Yeah, I remember
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
that.
Let me think. Yes, I believe there may be one more. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor, and an exceptional pathfinder. He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way, and would be very good at helping others find theirs.
Cool! Another one for our list.
Put it on the list, boys.
Wait, Kale should have been here by now. Wonder what's taking her so long.
I pulled his Chi-Chi is still
Sorry.
going. Yeah, it's because it's the
Could
one
we
that goes
continue
for
our
an
chat somewhere
hour.
else?
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing, right? Sure, let's all go.
Yeah, let's. Hold on one moment. Riddle amidst the clouds. Okay. Let's go. How did you know? It's because it's the only thing you do. Every time you put something in the music bot, it's either going to be ear rape or fucking, I pulled a Chi-Chi for an hour. That's like literally all you do. Hello, Kale. How are you?
Hi, Kale. Hope we're not intruding or anything. Is everything okay?
Oh, whoop. I've stopped the ear rape, mostly. You know what you're doing, Airport. Airport!
Gross! I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Not pulling Chi-Chi. Lily seems to be wrapping gifts, and now she's frantically trying to hide it. I wonder who they're for.
Don't worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you.
The winning move is not to play. That is
Thank
true.
you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
Life is like a game of chess. I don't know how to play chess. Sucrose tells Kale about the 4 riddles and the results of your discussion.
So let's pick up where we left off.
Next up is the third line. One who would never lie. Anyone spring to mind?
Maybe Dilek?
You really think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie.
Oh yeah, also he lies about fighting crime at night as a Dark Knight hero. Ah yes, his secret alter ego, the Dark Knight hero. Must have to deny it if anyone asks. In that sense, he has a complicated relationship with the truth.
And what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but...
No.
You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time.
I can't help but agree with you there.
There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense.
Life is like a Genshin banner. You could either get lucky and get Hu Tao, or be a poor soul and, like Kilo and get Chi-Chi-Cook.
Acting
True.
Grandmaster
Hu
Jean?
Tao? More like
She has a
Hu
good name in
Tao?
that regard. But from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her.
Alright, so she lies.
For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library and misses her patrol shift, Jean will come up with some excuse, like Lisa's ill today.
More like, oops, all Chi-Chi dead weight.
Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Klee to behave. Like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out?
Yes.
White lies are still lies, but do we really have to reject her because of some harmless fibs? It's not like she had evil intentions.
This prophecy seems very strict.
No, we're the ones being strict.
Rosaria doesn't strike me as the type of person to lie.
No, she'll just kill you.
Oh, Kale, you probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable.
What gives you that impression?
She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like.
Catholic Church Batman, yeah.
A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward.
Yeah, if she just wants you dead, she'll just have you dead.
That's why I don't think of her as the lying type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of.
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up.
Wow.
She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name down.
In that case, I think Sino fits in this list too.
Oh, does he?
True. Lying's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like him. Kinda like with Rosaria. Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor. Bet he couldn't lie to save his life.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie.
She's a Noelle bus.
Alrighty, write her name down too.
Wait, there's one more person. You know, our long-standing staffer at the alchemy bench.
Oh, Timaeus?
Huh? You mean Timaeus?
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently.
Oh?
He swore that he wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes, that's right.
Who is it?
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very, very good looking.
All great qualities, but that says nothing about her identity.
Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windbloom festival.
Timaeus has a crush. Must have more damage up than Amber.
But
True.
how can we help with that?
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her. Help him pick a nice gift and wrap it properly. That sort of thing.
Yeah. I had the same situation once in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker she likes.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him with some of the groundwork for one of his research projects. He must have appreciated it, because he gave me a refrigeration device that he's been developing as a thank you gift.
Oh, that's
Isn't
nice.
it good?
I mean, it looks nice.
Oh, it's a thought that counts.
Sounds like a no.
Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so
Do you think
last
it's
of all,
younger?
we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line?
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends written down somewhere?
Not necessarily, but you have a point.
When I think about legends, fairy tales and picture books come to mind.
Oh god, no, it's not official, is it?
Maybe Kale. She read a lot of fairy tales when Tainari was teaching her to read.
Oh, do I count?
Yes.
Of course you do. I'll put you on the list.
Are you eligible for this one, Sucrose?
I prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances and their uses, the fascinating principles of crafting, and hypotheses of life.
Hmm.
Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of those.
Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author, so I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of myths and legends.
It's, Fatui Goon number 298.
Alright then.
Yes.
Klee makes the short list.
Ah,
Well, that should just about do it.
you just made the
Next
list!
up, we should go and ask the people on the list about the prophecy.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone on the list? It seems like a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
It is. So, I was thinking that perhaps we should split up. That might make our search more effective.
Okie dokie.
Sounds like a plan.
Also, I've thought of a method of gathering feedback.
Suko shares her idea with everybody. Everybody!
No problem. We can do that.
You and the Traveler are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together. I'll pair up with Kale.
Chi-Chi cucking joke is gonna get old one day. That day is not today. Nope.
Capable Kale and sensible Sucrose. Sounds like a winning combination.
Okay, I promise I'll help. Capable Kale. Yeah, I got this.
Okay.
Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go.
Yeki-la-boo. Nope. Okay,
I
so...
plan on starting from the person with the most defined stronghold. So, let's go to the library. Lisa should be there.
Stronghold. That's an, interesting word to use.
Maybe Den? No, that's even worse.
How about layer?
Both of those are terrible. Oh, we're playing as Sucrose and Kale. Okay, alright. I like that. This is interesting.
Here we are. Lisa's lair.
Oh no. Now
Dowd's
we have
lair.
wishes. Now Sucrose is using it. It's all my fault.
Casa de Lisa.
Lisa, might I ask if...
Yeah, it's you remember Dowd's house. Oh, and she's gone. They just walked in unison. That's crazy.
Sucrose. Kale. What are you doing here?
Great question. What are you doing here?
I can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
Ah!
Oh, please, just stop it with these puns. I beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame for unfunny jokes?
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
Except me. I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who is also my academia senior.
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
Yeah.
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamod students.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information. Kale and I are investigating a prophecy, and we were hoping you all might be able to help.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
Sucrose and Kale take turns explaining the prophecy and the information that I compiled with the Traveler.
I see. You want to ask them about the flower that is not of this world, and me about the one who would never lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the Sucrose mailbox.
The Sucrose mailbox?
The Sucrose mailbox.
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the details. A quick answer off the top of your head might not go into enough depth. So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table. Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready. We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Kale mailbox. Or even the Sucrose, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon mailbox.
Or maybe the Sucrose, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, Sora, Donald, and Goofy mailbox.
I think in this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion alone.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our replies into your mailbox.
Thank you all so much.
Okay.
Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down.
The Prophecy of Damage Up!
Already done.
What
I'm
about
pleasantly
freaking
surprised to see
weirdos?
those two introverts getting along so well.
Do you get the feeling that Kale's return to Mondstadt has emboldened her more contrarian side?
Yes, I'd noticed that too.
Traveling and meeting old friends are both good for the body and soul. And isn't rediscovering one's youth while revisiting old haunts a worthwhile pursuit?
When I first met Kale, she'd never known happiness or youth.
Yeah.
But things are different now. Her Elazar being cured was a huge milestone in her life.
Kale is a very sensitive and introverted child. I'm sure you must have noticed that too, Albedo. From the time she's been in my care, I've observed that she's actually a very lively character by nature. But she had a very rough start in life, and it changed her.
So, might I assume that your respective claims of looking for plants and artists in Mondstadt were just pretexts?
I wouldn't say that. Both Kale and Genius Invocation TCG are very important to me.
Would it really kill you to just say yes in this situation?
Fine. Yes. We came out of concern for Kale. She's been back to Mondstadt of her own accord several times, but it has led to no significant improvement in her mood.
Well, it won't hurt to give her some more time. I believe that Sucrose might be able to help her.
Sounds like an extension of your own self-confidence as her teacher.
You could say that. In a similar vein, I've heard that Sumeru scholars often build their social relationships based on their academic ones. Is that true?
That must be a horrible way to live.
I suppose it might look like that from your perspective. Sumeru society is something of a special case. The reason it is known as the City of Learning is because all of its resources are in some way linked to academia. As such, academic resources equate to social capital. It is not unheard of, for example, for people to build a family in order to pursue further studies. But the relationship between the three of us is not an academic one turned social. We've never even worked on a paper together for starters.
Oh, so the academic paper is the nexus of the academic family. Interesting.
That is actually quite fascinating.
I would think of us more as siblings. An equal and pure relationship, unaffected by academic considerations.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, that statement is not inaccurate.
I can understand that position. I have a younger sister myself, and it's only natural for me to be protective of her. What you described fits the idea of a city of learning, as I imagine it. The family is where all social relationships intersect. As such, a family founded on common goals may actually be more stable. By the way, who's the eldest between you?
Oh no.
Let's not go down this rabbit hole, please.
In terms of age, I'm the eldest, of course. He just doesn't want to admit it.
But your mental age is younger than that. I dare say even by enough to be the youngest sibling. Perhaps I could bring Kale into this happy family to be your elder sister.
Ooh.
No. You will never see me admit to being the youngest sibling. Except perhaps as a last-ditch effort to turn the tables in a game of cards.
After bidding farewell to Sucrose and Kale. Okay, so we're doing meanwhile.
Guess we'll leave Kale and Sucrose to it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first? Let's try our luck at the bulletin board, shall we? A lot of people tend to show up there at some point in the day. Maybe we'll get lucky.
I hate it how people just synchronize walk. It's weird. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. Yeah, I'm gonna shit in Superman's fucking cereal. I do like this sort of asynchronistic storytelling. It is actually quite nice. Oh hey,
Nice.
these guys.
Just as we hoped. There's a load of people here.
Ah, it's Razor, Bennett, Lisa, and the Bird Boy.
Huh? Even Lisa's here.
Hi everyone, long time no see.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah,
It's been a while. How have you been?
Pretty good.
We've been doing pretty well.
Yeah.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher is not at the usual place.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while.
Alright, that's it. How about I introduce you to my latest invention, Riddler. I call it regular gun. Yeah, no, that's true. Hi, Mason. I was about to start a tangent. Oh, I bet you
Nick
were.
is here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
I mean, no one was gonna stop you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Hi, Mika. Good to see you again.
I look forward to working with you.
Great.
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Bloom, fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
A prophecy.
A prophecy? What kind?
A kind of prophecy.
A good one or a bad one?
Explain the prophecy and tell everyone what you learned so far.
Gosh, that all sounds quite fascinating.
Edge over. Time to go back to bullying Chi-Chi. Yeah, we need to throw rotten fruit at Chi-Chi.
I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to help?
I wouldn't count on it.
Believe in yourself.
Thank you, Razor.
Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you, and drop them there.
Yeah.
A meticulous and efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like Sucrose.
I heard someone say flaming Chi-Chi for cucking your 5-star pull is like bullying a sick dog. Still gonna do it. Wow. He's just absolutely, Airport is just absolutely mean to dogs.
I will think also. Give me some time.
Yeah, I know, that's not your strong suit, Razor.
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Gotcha.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there. And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
Aw, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
I also need to think. Good luck with that. Yeah. Good luck thinking.